Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again, and we are back with the Euros. We're going to try and predict some match scores today, and I'm going to play a little game with you guys. Play along with me at home, let me know in the comments how you get on. So what we're going to do is 1 point for the correct result, 3 points for the correct score, maximum of 3 points. I think I got 10 out of 36 points, if I calculated correctly, in the first lot of matches, obviously getting that North Macedonian match correct. Got the Turkey game completely wrong, but if you want to play along and we'll figure out who gets the most points by the end of the tournament, I'll let you know how I get on and hopefully you'll join in. So second lot of matches just about to start today, Wednesday the 16th. It's going to be this one's really difficult actually. Second lot of matches, a lot of close teams in there together. We're starting off with Finland Russia. Finland had a great result. I know it was some traumatic events going on around that game. But Russia, I think Russia are going to be too strong for them. I'm going to go 2-0 to Russia. I know Russia lost their first game, but I think Russia probably have too much for them in the group. Oh, who's in their group again? It's Denmark and... who beat Russia? Belgium, was it? Find out. Yeah, Belgium. So I think Belgium, obviously, by far the best team in that group. So you sort of expect that. Turkey, Wales. Wow. Turkey had a really rough first game. I had them to win that. Italy were fantastic. We'll talk about them more in a minute. I don't think Turkey played badly. They defensively were very strong. It's just they got outplayed going forward. Wales, what was it? 1-1 their game? I think it was 1-1. Didn't show much though. They really didn't. They were all right, but I thought they would have done better. But I'm going to have Turkey win this one, and I think they're going to get it 2-0. Sorry, Wales. But I've been praising Turkey before the tournament started, so I sort of got to carry on doing it. Next up, Italy, Switzerland. Switzerland obviously drawing with Wales. I think that was a draw. I'm sure it was. Brain's not working today. Italy looked fantastic. I thought they were going to be a last 16 team. They could win this. They look that good. So I'm going to go for a big one. This is probably going to be my biggest one. I think they might get 4. And I'm going to give Switzerland 1 because teams that go attack, score a lot of goals, tend to leak 1 in because they're going forward so much. But Italy, yeah, really were so good, and I can't see them drawing or losing the match. But 4-1, I think, is a fair result. Next up, Ukraine, North Macedonia. Oh, Ukraine! Look, they had a great game against Netherlands. I know they lost it, but it really was a fantastic game to watch. A lot better than I thought they were. I'm going to go 2-0. If my keyboard decides to work for me. Nope, it's decided to break. What is going on? There we go. Got it fixed. 2-0 to Ukraine. I think that's a solid result. And I think, yeah, that seems about right for me. Next up, Denmark. And before we continue, obviously, I wish Christian Eriksen all the... hope you get well soon. I hope we see you back on a football field. It was some traumatic events happening in that game, and no one wanted to see that happen to someone on a pitch and someone who is, going out trying to do their job, and that happens. Also, a massive well done to the referee, whose name I can't think of right now. English referee, I know that much. The players, they were fantastic, and the medical staff that saved his life. This very rarely happens, and when it does, it shocks us all and proves that obviously there's more to life than football. But, it was crazy. Also, the coverage of that was disgraceful. We've all spoke about it. It should have cut away a lot earlier. But all the best, Christian, and we hope we'll see you soon, and a speedy recovery. But Denmark versus Belgium. I can't see anything but a Belgium win. Denmark, I know they lost against Finland, and you can't really blame them after what had happened. Their minds must have been elsewhere, but they should have beat Finland. But Belgium are by far the strongest team. I'm going to go 2-0 on that one. I think they'll win, and I think they'll win comfortably. Netherlands, Austria. Austria are my dark horses, along with Turkey. They played well. They beat Macedonia 3-1. That was expected. They controlled the game. Netherlands, though, excuse me, looked really good. Scored some goals. I think it's going to be a big goal. I think we might go 3-2. Let's mix it up. I think another 3-2 for Netherlands. They're going to be giving their fans heart attacks all tournament, I think. Yeah, 3-2 Netherlands, because they really did surprise me how well they played. Sweden, Slovakia. Slovakia obviously getting a shock win. Who did they beat again, though? I can't remember who they beat. What group are they in? Oh, they're in with Spain, aren't they? Who's Spain playing? It's Poland, that was it. Yeah, they beat Poland. I was not expecting that. Sweden getting a 0-0 draw against Spain. Spain were all over Sweden, though. They didn't have much going forward. I'm going to say 0-0 on this one. I don't think it's going to be many goals scored in that one at all. Croatia, Czech Republic. You've got to think Croatia win. England really played well in that game. Croatia really didn't have many chances. You know, it was quite comfortable actually, despite everything. But I think Croatia had much more than Czech Republic. 2-0 Croatia, and then obviously the big one. Come on, England, Scotland. We know the Scots are going to come out and play because it's against England, but this is going to be. I am looking forward to this. I really am, and I'm sorry, my Scottish friends, but I can't see you doing anything but getting battered, and I hope we do. I want Scotland to do well. I want them to go and beat Croatia in the last game. That would be amazing. But at the same time, I think we're absolutely going to batter you, and I hope we do. So, Hungary, France. Woo! Hungary, France. Hungary played well against Portugal, despite the scoreline. It was just the last 10 minutes they fell apart, but up until then, they did all right. But France are too strong. They've got to be. 2-0. 2-0 on that one. France, I think they're on a 5 games in a row with clean sheets. So they're not letting goals in. They beat Germany, obviously with the own goal. Great game, but they had 2 goals disallowed, and both of them were fantastic. And Mbappe looked great. 2-0. 2-0. Portugal, Germany. I said before the tournament started, I think Germany are going to be the shocks that they're not going to make it through. For me, Portugal are a very strong team. Not 20-0. That's far too much. Could be. Love it if it was. But 2-0 Portugal. I think Germany might even lose to Hungary. So, yeah. 2-0 to Portugal. And then last game, I think it is. Yep, last game. We have Spain against Poland. Spain obviously not able to break the deadlock against... who was it? I've literally just spoke about it, haven't I? Who was it again? Sweden. Sweden, that was it. But they had a lot of chances. They should have scored 4. Poland losing against Slovakia, not really turning up. I'm going to go 2-1 for that one. And there is my predictions. Let me know how you get on. Let me know in the comments below how you got on last week for your predictions. And let's see how well we can do. If you've liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be safe out there. Have a great day.